Bro, what's good with y'all boys, man? Today I found another way to make money. If you niggas like sports betting, shout out to my niggas out there. We got a new shit right here, new pig racetrack. It gotta be good, nigga. Let's check it out. Where the fuck my camera so?
Brings on the arrival of our most dynamic racetrack to date, known as the Oval. This will completely change the sport as we know it forever.
Hey, that shit sound good, nigga. Sound like we gonna have some new ways to bet, my nigga.
Any further forward, let us get a reminder of who is Top Pig. He's in dire trouble now.
Oh wait, hold up. That nigga just cheated. That nigga cheated.
Who is Top Pig? He's in.
Look at this nigga. This nigga right here cheating like shit, bro. Hey, that's not disqualified. Pig ass nigga.
A mountain to climb. Can sense they're getting tired at the end of this round, and he seizes his moment. Ginger looks tired, and Oinku knows, and he's pushed forward here.
Oh, he's smoking that nigga.
Hoshi on a roll. They don't know how to handle him, and it's become apparent here in round two. And the Oinku fans cannot believe it. They've snatched the most pivotal season to date.
This the GOAT?
Congratulations, Hoshi and all of his supporters for winning what many would consider the most.
Why is this nigga bigger than everybody else around him? Why is he this outworn
season in the show's history? And as the regular viewers will know, it's almost customary at the start of a season to make some announcements. So while Ginger and Piggy Smalls research this new racetrack,
Piggy Smalls,
let us do just that.
I low-key fuck that nigga.
We need to highlight the macro picture after 9 seasons of racing. All of the pigs have double championships. All of the pigs, that is, except one. That pig.
Who? Damn, Pepper Sanchez only got 1 championship, nigga. You bum. I ain't gonna lie, little bro.
To win just a single championship, which means that over the next 3 rounds, we're going to either witness a miracle, or one of the other pigs is going to be crowned the undisputed champion of pig racing. Secondly, we just want to underline how difficult it is to get the pigs to turn more than 90 degrees during races. In Season 8, we saw a car crash of
an
experiment as we tried to get the pigs to turn 180 degrees back on themselves during a race. And if you think it got magically easier in the wood, then you are a very optimistic person indeed. No, as this clip showed,
you see how he got all that shit, boy?
A very optimistic person.
Look at that shit, boy.
No,
look at this. Look at this.
Showed,
boom, boom, boom.
Down here
easy. Ain't shit though.
And before any of you say it, the reason why we couldn't continue filming and include this in the season.
Damn, nigga, where y'all going?
The fact that if we allowed these pigs to beeline to the food, we would never get them racing on this oval track. And finally, we want to mention that the oval track is not simply a new racetrack. It is a promise from this league that there will be substantial differences between seasons. No more small adjustments.
So is that the GOAT, bro?
We are going all in moving forward. Oh, and finally, any pig that wins a championship moving forward will receive the fabled Henry Cup. Those of you that have been watching know exactly the reason why. And with all of that in mind, let the madness begin.
Hey, nigga.
Well,
time for the parlays, nigga.
On top of the
ooh, that nigga ready to go.
And things go from bad to worse as Hoshi decides he's going to improvise rather than get on board with these new...
Right. My nigga, what is you doing, my niggas? Hey! I might pick this nigga right here, though.
Changes.
That nigga specifically. The nigga that's in the lead. He wasn't in the lead when I picked him, but that nigga in the lead, right? Yeah.
It's a tradition at this point, leaving Bear as the de facto leader.
Come on, man.
He's receiving pressure from Ginger.
Come on, man.
Piggy Smalls is attacking on the inside.
Come on, man.
And as they go round the tree, Piggy Smalls has stolen the lead off Bear. Bear now struggling to fend off Ginger and Piggy Smalls. Piggy Smalls must get the win, surely, but Ginger's attacking.
Come on, Piggy.
And as you can see,
fuck you doing?
It's very difficult to get a clear view of the finish line from the main camera, and that is why in the future we're going to switch over very quickly.
My nigga got shitted on, bro. Now I owe the Mafia my whole life, nigga. They gonna smirk my family, bro.
To the overhead finish line camera. And I want to assure viewers that the oval track is the only time this will happen. But if we want to see the pigs racing on a dynamic race course and observe them doing corners and bends, then this is a compromise we must make. And let us pray that the large delay for Hoshi on receiving food is all the convincing he'll need to stay on the track for the rest of the season.
Hopefully, bitch, nigga, I don't know why y'all tried to cheat.
The creation of the new oval track, obviously more of the woodland had to be cleared. And that meant the pigs were able to get much further into the wood than they were last.
So these niggas working to clear their own track. I fuck with
A
that.
fact that
This
certainly
nigga
got
waved
lost
up though.
on the 5 pigs.
That nigga waved
They
up too.
almost instantly adapted.
18 inches tall, 35 inches long, 32 waist, 79 pounds, bro. Piggy Smalls, that's the GOAT. 23. Every nigga who got 23 on that shit the
Foraging
GOAT.
deeper into this wood. Piggies and woodland fit like a hand does to a glove, and they spend much of their lives foraging. And so keep in mind that when you're watching these 5 roaming around this woodland, you are getting a glimpse into the past, in what would have been the sole life of a pig back 100, if not 1,000 generations ago. Admittedly,
Like, these are cool pigs, nigga. I couldn't imagine eating this nigga. I don't want no bacon from this little nigga. Ginger Hamilton, I wouldn't eat that nigga. That nigga cool. Like, I don't know,
I
bro.
acknowledge that
He
the
seem more
white
like a
and red
pal than he does seem
chicane
like a
boards,
fool, bro.
along with the machine cut wood, is taking away from the ancient woodland vibe somewhat. But if we can push
He
that
just
to
got
the
that
back
swag.
of our minds, then you really are getting a much clearer picture about what the life of a pig actually looks like. The first downhill
Round 2, nigga. I'm going with Piggy Smalls, nigga. I gotta go with my nigga Piggy Smalls, man. Piggy Smalls, all the way.
oval track has Hoshi and Bear leading it. Hoshi pokes his nose in front
Oh my god, watch the nigga I picked last time win.
and does a good corner there, but Piggy Smalls does an exceptional
Come on,
corner
Piggy
there.
Smalls.
He overtakes Pepper and now he overtakes Ginger.
Come on,
Bear's
Piggy.
looking to overtake
Come on,
Hoshi.
Piggy.
We haven't seen an overtaking Bear in quite some
Oh
time.
my god.
Piggy Smalls is putting
Piggy
pressure
Smalls is
Hoshi.
on that nigga.
And Bear claims her first victory of the season, and that means she's level with Piggy Smalls in points.
So I was going for the wrong nigga, and my nigga got smoked?
Hoshi manages to get some desperate
Who was that?
points after his horrific start. Pepper will need
Nigga, what y'all eating?
to show some more ambition. If she continues this way, she'll not be able to claim her second championship. And already I can see that at the bottom of the hill on that corner, it's absolutely...
Damn. Hey, Tech,
And
we
already
gotta break film down. You break film down for every sport. We're breaking down pig film. Sorry, don't give a
see
fuck.
that at the bottom of the hill on that corner...
Right here. Look how this nigga hit the corner. He took the corner before he even passed the corner.
Absolutely
Boom.
pivotal.
Instantly.
The pigs get it right, as it makes a huge difference further down the track. Hoshi managed to rotate his body very well at the beginning, but the real star was Piggy Smalls, who took a great racing line against Pepper and managed to seamlessly overtake her.
You gotta have Peppa Pig. That's iconic, bro. Peppa Pig,
Gave
bro.
him enough speed to overtake Ginger only a few meters later. We are seeing some unusual performances and some unusual results. Will those peculiar events continue over the
Bad
next 6
eats,
races?
bro. Bad eats.
All
I
the
ain't gonna
pigs have
lie.
taken a keen interest in a certain spot on the racetrack. And many viewers will be expecting me to know the reason why, but this is just one of the many mysteries these pigs throw up. To my eye, there's no real difference between this spot and a spot, let's say, 1 foot to the left of it. In fact, in my opinion, the soil is slightly richer at the basin of the wood, not halfway up this hill. So all we can really do is speculate. Maybe these pigs have found a family
These niggas
of worms
cheating.
and decide they're going to ruin their lives. Or, as I suspect, 1 or 2 of the pigs has taken a keen interest in this spot, bringing the others over. Either way, there's nothing really to be gleaned from this event. And so we should
These niggas is waved up, though. The orange nigga and this black nigga.
probably move straight on to the next race. Pepper and Ginger emerge from the box, but Pepper stopped and giving it away. Ginger
Uh-oh.
out in front now.
Ginger your ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh my god. Instantly distracted,
Ginger
bro.
stopped. What is going on with this hill? Post
Fucking bot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
out in front. Piggy Smalls in second. Bear in third, but Bear's taking a racing line here and cuts down the inside of everybody to
Hold
take
up, Ginger.
first. Piggy Smalls is yet
Hold
to
up, Ginger.
capitalise on anybody's mistakes.
Move, Ginger.
overtakes him.
Move,
Bear
Ginger.
out in front, but Hoshi
Move,
provides
Ginger.
pressure here.
Run.
Everybody's going
Run.
up the hill together, but it's Hoshi who putting pressure on Bear.
You
Who got
fucking
it?
bum.
It's
Hey, the nigga who came in last after Ginger took a little snack break, you suck, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Hoshi Oinku, but look, no treats at the end of the track, and all of the pigs now are up in arms. They do not race for free, and they're reminding the staff of that.
They about to beat y'all out, nigga.
And that is the final straw on this most shambolic event here. As Pepper can't leave the box properly, Ginger stops for a yellow leaf, and the staff don't even put treats at the end of the track. Piggy Smalls is frankly sluggish in the midst of all of this, so the only pigs that can hold their heads up high are Bear and Hoshi. The oval track is already throwing up many
Dang, bro, they got crazy
surprises
cam.
here. Oh no, this does not look good. Hoshi has started digging, and that's not ideal for us here. The viewers that have watched us for a long time know that during our
Nigga, what's on his face?
time on the paddock racecourse, the pigs all of a sudden
Dick face?
started digging. And that caused the league a lot of stress because the owners of that paddock weren't exactly over the moon that their luscious flat grass was then littered with mounds of soil. Now, of course, digging outside of this wood is not as important as the paddock was, but the concern here is that it won't stop with just Hoshi and will spread to others. And once that happens,
Beat them niggas with the mallet, bruh.
there are no rules.
You gotta lay down
Pigs
justice,
can
nigga.
just dig anywhere they like, including the woodland track. And for a pig racing league, it isn't aesthetically the best to have mounds of soil all over your new racetrack. So
Not
let
lying.
us hope that this is just an anomaly from Hoshi and nothing more. It's the straight track for this one. Piggy Smalls makes a meal out of the handicap, and that gives a chance for...
Yo, time out. Who's the bum ass nigga in the last place?
It's the straight track for this one. Piggy Smalls makes a meal out of the
Yo, buddy. Why are you behind the fence?
handicap.
What are you doing? You're selling.
Everybody else. Pepper Sanchez takes the lead.
Pepper's
And
out
it's gonna
there.
be her victory, but Ginger's looking to spoil things.
Ginger, no, you suck, nigga. Oh my
Trips up the
god.
step. This has to be Pepper's now, and Pepper claims the win. But just look how close Piggy Smalls was to claiming second after his terrible start. Let's just
Piggy Smalls is that
all of the
nigga, bruh. He
insanity
can't.
we've witnessed over
Hey.
the last few seconds. Piggy Smalls manages to awkwardly straddle himself on the handicap.
I don't know how he did that shit,
But
bro.
is still only a snout away from second place due to Ginger tripping up on
Oh yeah, Ginger, bro. You thought you was Brian James jumping from deep, my nigga. Look how far you jump.
up on the handicap, but is still only a snout away from second place due to
Look how far you jump, my nigga. That's not you. That's not your type of jump, my nigga. That's not you, bro.
Ginger
That's not you,
tripping
bro.
up on the woodland step, which must
Stupid
have
ass
been
nigga.
for about the 10th time she's done that. Hoshi Oinku fully crashes into that same step. Bear Trotsky only manages to get fourth in the middle of all of that. Pepper Sanchez wins the race. Arguably, that is the
Hey, who was that bum that just tripped up? I
biggest
seen
thing
that.
of all.
You.
And Bear Trotsky is leading this season after that shocking performance. This round is about as predictable as a random number generator. All the pigs love exploring, but the pig we find ourselves chasing after the most is Hoshi Oinku. Hoshi loves finding new
Hoshi
areas to
Oinku.
hunt for food. And right now he's found the river that's only a few meters away from the racetrack. Some seasons there is a torrent of water going down here, but recently we've had a dry spell. So fortunately for Hoshi, there's no water pushing him down. But it's yet another example of the unusual places we find this Japanese pig in.
That nigga Japanese. Goated.
Drops, Bear gets
Got
the best
mixed.
off.
We got
You're
a
actually very
British.
close to
For
it.
what I've seen so far, we got a British, American, and Japanese pig.
It's a bit of a slow start, but that slow start soon finishes as the pigs speed up around that hairpin. Bear's got the best of all of them so far.
Yo, he
Ginger's
on their
stuck on the
ass.
inside and is now
He
trying
on
to
that.
overtake
Oh, Ginger
Bear. Has
moving.
been completely squeezed
Ginger, you
out.
gotta lock
Piggy
in,
Smalls
bro.
is trying to get into the
Ginger, you
mix.
gotta lock in, bro.
It's
Ginger, you gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in,
It
bro.
looks like it could be
Your
Ginger.
ass. He's
Yes,
ass.
it is Ginger.
Oh, he won?
And that means that Bear has to
Okay.
share her lead with Ginger. But
Okay.
it's nice to see a real
I thought he
spark
was
here
ass,
from
bro.
the Russian. Something that was completely lacking in Season 9 is very much present here. And the hairpin at the base of the hill continues to be a pivotal moment in these races at the Oval
Literally,
track.
bro. If you have a bad start, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's literally like 3 points in this race that I've seen that really affect your race. Your start, your jump, and your finish, bro. That's really
As
it,
the
bro.
cornering here is completely key. And as we can see from the eye in the sky,
Oh, and catching the corner too, bro.
Ginger and Bear managed to squeeze Hoshi out. Ginger was unlikely to give any mercy to Hoshi after what happened in the Season 9 finals. And the sharp turns and hairpins on this new track are changing everything here at the league. Oh, great. Yep. That's what we feared. See, this is
Nigga like these recording, mad as hell.
the thing with pigs. Every time you think, yep, that's it, we've gone past that stage, it's just bring all more problems back. And now we're fighting.
Then they fighting.
Fantastic, cool. This is how mad it's got. We're fighting over who can destroy the ground. We are next to a wood that must be a Garden of Eden for these guys, with so much vegetation to eat and so many different varieties that they've never tried before. And yet we're stood here
Eating
digging
dirt.
right next to the clubhouse. You could walk into the field, for crying out loud. Just why there? Why right there?
Dang pigs.
Our only saving grace right now.
Bro, you niggas smacking in my ear,
that
bro.
It hasn't gone to, what, 2 other pigs, Bear and Ginger, and if we're really trying to find a silver lining here that they
Turn it up
haven't
for y'all
reached
niggas to
the
hear
track
some more,
or
nigga.
sort of digging that up. That's about it. That's about as good as it gets. I pray the digging stops this round.
Nah, nigga.
We can just get on with the business of racing. Another straight track race, and Bear and Ginger once again got a great start. Piggy Smalls and Hoshi are going to be looking to overtake though. Bear still out
Ginger always top 3, my nigga. It seemed like recently at least,
in
but
front. Piggy
either
Smalls
cooked. I might say either the nigga sell, bro, or
makes that look so easy when he overtakes them all just there. And that is a dominant performance once again from the American. And if Piggy Smalls is performing,
hey, I told niggas 23 go.
and Bear still out.
Look at this
Ginger
shit, bro.
Once again got a great start. Piggy Smalls and Hoshi are going to be looking to overtake though. Bear still out in front. Piggy Smalls
Look at
makes
Piggy.
that look so easy when he
Easy.
overtakes them all just there.
Nigga, we jump in
and that is
America.
a dominant performance
You think a Japanese pig jump like an American pig? Nigga, you smoking.
once
You
again
crazy.
from the American. And if Piggy Smalls'
Ain't no
performance was
Japanese,
dominant,
ain't no
Hoshi's
British
was
pig
one of
jumping like the
smartest
American
races I've
pig,
seen in
bro.
a long time. Hoshi Oinku manages to go from 4th and overtake everybody, including Ginger. Wedges himself across Ginger, slowing her enough down to fall not to
Damn! Beat the shit out of that little
third,
nigga.
but to 4th behind Bear. And you might be thinking to yourself, why is Hoshi picking on Ginger and not Bear? Well, Bear has a very poor track record on this woodland, but Ginger has anything but that and was a whisker away from winning the last season. So Hoshi knows that if he's going to handicap anyone, it may as
I love that this nigga is giving me a story, bro. Like I gotta watch another episode.
well be Ginger. Hoshi and Ginger are really starting to build up a
Bro, this shit
history
look
of pushing
nasty,
each
bro.
other
Give them
on this
niggas like
track.
give them
And
niggas like
viewers, do
steak
not
or some
rub
shit.
your eyes
That's
too
cow,
much.
nigga. They can
Bear
cow.
is still
They probably
in the
crazy
lead
like that.
after race 6. Last video we focused on the attitudes of Hoshi and Ginger. This week we thought we'd showcase Pepper. Pepper is easily the most interested in humans out of all of the pigs.
Yeah.
And that's probably because she receives a few more treats due to her being the smallest. But this has created a new behaviour for Pepper, in which whenever she sees a human in piggy heaven, she comes bounding over, fully expecting some kind of treat. And even
That little nigga. Go win a race and get some
even though
treats.
most of the time she doesn't receive one, that never dulls her optimism. And of course, this behaviour makes her even more adorable to passers-by.
Little pig.
So you like Pepper Sanchez, do you? Do you
I
like
thought
her enough
Pepper.
to show all your friends? If so, get a Pepper Sanchez t-shirt or a Bear Ginger Hoster.
Let me keep
Warriors,
watching
get
this
a
series. I
beanie.
consider it, nigga. Let me get invested in this shit.
begins,
Start
but Get
sports
Bear
betting on
gets
these
the
little
best
niggas.
start, but Ginger's right there with her. Hoshi's also in the background. Ginger pushes Bear aside on that first corner, and that sets her up well. All the pigs now quite bunched as they go along this first straight. Piggy Smalls takes a good racing line as they get to the tree, and that has resulted in him overtaking Bear. Ginger all on her own. Nice to see a strong performance from this UK pig. Piggy Smalls, however, wants to
Holy shit! I'm not even commentating. This nigga Ginger is smoking
spoil all of
niggas.
that as they go over the hedge. Did he do?
But like I say, always selling.
No, he didn't. Ginger manages to hold him off,
Oh my god, Ginger, you big bodied that nigga?
and now that means
Ginger, you big bodied that nigga?
she retakes the lead, but this time she's not sharing it with Bear. And as this race is proven,
Damn,
there's actually
Ginger.
multiple key points in this long racetrack. Of course, a pivotal moment is the hairpin at the base of the hill, but also the hairpin at the tree in the middle of the course is a key moment, as Piggy Smalls proved, and he almost proved again, that there's a key moment as they round that final corner to the hedge.
You not lying. Right here, this is Piggy Small's spot. When it come to jumping, Piggy Smalls don't play.
Must keep that speed up, otherwise there's an overtake opportunity for those behind. It is the most important time of the show where we pay homage to the patrons. Do not be fooled by their normal sounding names. All of them are mad and they don't buy one principle going much.
W to them niggas, bro.
It's a straight sprint to finish on. Piggy Smalls, Ginger and Hoshi have the best starts. Piggy Smalls cuts the
Ooh, he
space that
gone.
makes everybody else's life difficult.
Ooh, he
As
gone.
they go to this woodland step. Huge
And what I say, look at Ginger bum ass. Always selling. Ginger,
crash by
stop
Piggy Smalls and
selling.
Ginger. Huge pile up and Piggy
That nigga crashed and still won.
Smalls still recovers and takes the win. What a massive crash from both Ginger and Piggy Smalls. Hoshi capitalizes to get second
That
place.
nigga crashed and won,
I do
bruh.
not know how the American still managed to win.
You know why? Cause we jump, nigga. This ain't no
After
sweet
what a
ass British
massive
pig.
crash, his
This is
recovery
true
was
American
almost
born pig.
instant. So was Ginger's, and they shook it off like true professionals. The physicality, courage,
Literally,
and
bro.
toughness
Grown man pig, bro.
mattering so much more here in the woodland than it ever did.
Show me
in
where he
the
fell.
paddock. What a way to finish this mad round. And I want to remind the viewers at home, as always, there's never ever
Then he
been
getting in that bit.
injury in the races, and there never ever will be. Let me promise you that. While they look extremely cute, these pigs are warriors and they rarely get tested like this. But when they do, they more than rise to the challenge. They are much tougher than
Hey, niggas hate me. This shit might be, hey, this up there, my nigga, top 5 sports,
humans, and
nigga.
it's showcased very well here. Well, Piggy S'mores and Ginger adapt to the new changes the quickest once again.
Look at that, man. Yo, Pepper. Belt ass. Get out of here, buddy.
Is looking a lot more dangerous than she did last season.
You stacking up them 6 places, my nigga.
And the reigning champion Hoshi was in this exact same position in the first round of season 9, so anything can happen. Well, it's looking unlikely that Pepper will win her double championship, but we
Damn, Pep. You have a championship already. You gotta win another, nigga. You ass.
have seen miracles here before. For now, we just want to thank
Nah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys, though. This is the best shit I've seen in a while. Like the video. Y'all boys stay up.